Okay, we are back after some lovely technical difficulties. I was hoping that I could actually use my break to take a break, and instead of having to fix technical difficulties. But we're back.
When do you ever get what you want?
Johnny, I love that you've had several different camera angles tonight. It's my favorite.
It's very Maximilian.
It is so Maximilian.
It's very Maximilian.
Yeah.
Does this capture my side better?
I'm a fan.
You didn't have an outfit change in the break.
Yeah.
I got my robe.
Wow, we've bumped down to 11 viewers because of our technical difficulties.
I will go get the puppers.
That's right. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You meets the Guardians of the Galaxy. That's absolutely true. We now return.
When do we get to meet the Harlem Globetrotters?
I don't know that we have a Harlem Globetrotters. Should probably
That
find
would also be us. That would also be
If it's
us.
a Scooby-Doo version, that's Ark.
Yeah, Ark.
Yes, that's true. Oh, everybody's got the pets on camera.
Tune in next Tuesday to watch the Harlem Globetrotters run away from a lich.
It's not a... Well, maybe it's a lich.
I should have worn my. I should have worn this vintage tee for this episode.
Oh, they wanted to see.
Oh, Rick's getting the pup.
Okay, where?
The other cat has come, but they won't both fit in my lap at the same time.
That's quitter talk.
Put the other on your head.
Just so you know, the
No.
users in
That will
chat,
not end
there,
well.
it says there's a lot more than 11 people for the users in chat, but for some reason
It says 15.
Did
Yeah.
you see the lightning? Did you see the lightning blur of the dog?
Yes.
Here it is.
Yeah, I'm counting like 28 people in chat, so it just picks a number.
Well, I think it's the number of people who are actually watching the video and not just, like, in chat. Because you can be in chat without having the video up. And I don't know if it... sometimes people will have it so that they have the video running but the audio off. So, yes, people might have been tabbed out since tech difficulties. It's true. So,
Did you call the episode cursed?
what?
That's
Yes.
like the worst werewolf movie you could have picked.
I mean, I was just talking about my time as a DM tonight with 10 people in the room.
Nah, we do most of the work.
That's true. All I have to do is run some werewolves.
It could be worse. We could all be bards.
That's happened. I know what that's like.
10 bards, though?
Shut up.
The amount of cards we had already was too many. It trivialized basically everything.
Too many bards. Too many bards.
Plus pixies.
Oh, God.
Nobody took summon familiar or summon woodland creatures for our bard game. And I'm a little disappointed that nobody did.
No.
If I had, all my pixies would have just looked like members of the Misfits.
Just bring the hot.
She ate it already.
Mm.
She ate it all.
All right. As I said, you've received this sending lark, and you relay the information to the rest of the party that that you're to head towards the reservoir, which is down this corridor, and to Sarani's right. I'm sorry, left.
I know which way I'm going.
Yes.
All right, so I have a double crit stealth roll.
Are you invisible right now?
No.
You said you disappeared.
Yeah. I rolled my stealth roll and it was 2 crits.
Oh, okay. So you're slinking forward slowly.
Yeah. Yep.
Um,
And I'm going to try something new. Being a plant, can I move my eye stalks around the corner?
What?
Spaghetti monster.
You can flavor your stealth rolls as doing so. Yes.
So I'm gonna peek
Like
around
a
the corner
snail.
and exit. Here. Okay. So as I come around the corner, I notice more of them.
Oh, Mark,
Why do you have a million
Oh.
copies of Mirth? Was that me?
I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't doing that.
That was me. I didn't realize I was clicked on you.
Mark's trying to copy shit, and it's not Mirth.
It's doing it again.
Oh, there's me
Game's
again. I know
paused.
where all the werewolves are.
Yeah, that's okay.
Is there a more terrifying phrase than "there's more than one Mirth"?
No,
Again, I'm seeing that the game is paused. Is that not true?
that is not true. Is that better?
I'm not.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
There could be more than one Max. That'd be
We
pretty
forgot
terrifying.
to add the skeleton.
Ah, you need a bony. Where?
Indeed,
Does Bodhi have a
Why
silver
is there a
weapon?
second lark too?
he does. He has
Mark's
a
still
silver.
That
awesome.
might have been my fault. I don't know.
Actually, Boney killed killed 2 werewolves last session.
Just shanked 2 werewolves to death.
Ah, please. Our NPC killed an aboleth. Call me later. call me when he gets good.
I think technically one of our NPCs has killed a king. So
Still think the aboleth is
Unless
more
it's an
important.
archfey king.
Yeah.
we're working on it. Shut your
Yeah?
mouth.
No, you're working on the queen. It's different.
No, we're not.
Aren't we?
Lark is serving her loyally. Thank you very
Alright.
much.
I see this. I'm going to
Royally serving her some poison.
I'm going to tell
Oh,
the
yes.
group.
The drink you called for, my dear.
So I'm going to tell the group what I
Sorry,
see.
now I'm just picturing the whole Magneto thing. Too much iron in your blood.
And because Serrani likes to do these kinds of things. I need to 20-foot radius. So it's this big.
Wait, what is it that you can see?
What
Because
do you-
we can't see jack shit.
Yeah.
I see 4 werewolves around the corner to the left,
My dice came in the
Or to the right. to the right of where Serrani is. So we're gonna call it. Oh shit! Off the map. Yeah, there is. Let me zoom out here a little bit so I can adjust this properly.
Am I supposed to see more when I go down this corner?
Yes, there's light coming from there.
Yeah.
If you can't see it escapes, that might fix it.
Yep.
All right, Mark, you see that?
No, I don't see it yet. Hold on.
Oh.
You are casting spike growth. Where? Right there.
Yeah, basically I'm centering it on the wall.
Okay.
So that because it won't go any further than the wall, but I'm centering here so it hits all 4 of them. It says if they can't see it, but and then I'm going to take a. Oh, I hate it when I do that. I always forget to click off when doing that. Then I'm going to take a step back. I told everybody what I see, and then I say I'm casting this, and then I take a step back and let the party know that to be careful because the floor is spiky.
Not a problem.
Oh,
Floor. Just step back up onto the wall.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Question. Before I do that, Mark, do I see them too from where I'm sitting?
Yeah, there are some men. There's a man on that corner of that wall in a heavy coat, wielding a magical greatsword.
Okay.
And then there's
There's
some
something
other men. There's another guy on the opposite wall, wielding a
Oh.
silvered sword as well.
Okay, then that changes things because all I saw was the werewolves because you just put this.
Yeah, I just put those down.
Okay, so we'll delete that. That's not. Let me give my spell slot back real quick.
Just so you know, Piosa and Lark did communicate to everybody that you were heading in that direction to meet up with their allies, and flashed you a picture of what they looked like. And the gentleman with the magical greatsword is similar in appearance to that image.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Then, yeah, this is going to be fun. We will do this instead. I will step out. Let me see. Okay. Let me do the math here real quick. 40-foot radius is this big. Okay.
What are you casting?
Sleet Storm.
And you're casting it where?
As soon as I can get the map to stop fucking with me.
Okay.
Right about there. Or no, let's move it up some right there. Make sure it gets all of that.
Can you show me Sleet Storm?
I sure can. Give me 1 second. There you go.
Until the spell ends, freezing rain and sleet fall in a 20-foot tall cylinder with 40-foot radius centered on a point you choose within range. The area is heavily obscured, and exposed flames in the area are doused. Okay. The ground in the area is covered with slick ice, making it difficult terrain. When a creature enters the spell area for the first time on its turn, or starts its turn there, it must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, it falls prone. If a creature starts its turn in the spell's area and is concentrating on the spell, the creature must make a successful concentration. Okay, you cast that spell, and it is immediately counterspelled.
By who? Who can see me?
You don't know.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's her!
Or him.
Yay!
Or him.
Okay.
We got
Can I
lots of
just
friends
quickly,
in Raven
for a
Ridge.
moment, out of character check something?
Yeah.
The person that Sarani has seen in the tunnel ahead, does
Is
that
Lord
match
Arthur.
the image that Piosa sent of the allies that we are sent here to assist?
Yes,
Correct.
it does. That is correct.
Right.
Oh my god.
What?
Well then.
So Sarani has just cast a spell, and it was immediately counterspelled, fizzling out. What is everybody else doing as you're gathering up close?
Shirley, what the hell is that?
Why is the stream stuttering like crazy?
This is a video, I think.
Oh.
No, because it was working fine before, and now it's like terrible.
Seer will go ahead and look to everybody who's like behind Mirth here. There are sounds of combat ahead. I believe that might be your allies, in which case we should continue moving very quickly. Sarani has indicated that there are other wolves very close to the exit up front, so we should dispatch of them first.
Let us help the allies.
Okay.
If anybody is in need of light to see by, I can assist a little bit. Are Vistria. And brandishing the Witchwood branch, 4 perfect little orbs of pale silver light are going to erupt forth, and Angus is going to direct them in a line around the corner, so like light the length of the tunnel ahead.
That's very pretty.
I'm going to note that Piosa has a small bundle clutched in his talons.
I'm going to add everyone to the initiative tracker real quick, so that we can start.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they totally know we're here.
I
Something
don't.
sure as fuck does.
I'm just going to do that because it will be easier to make sure that everybody is getting a word in edgewise before anyone else does anything.
Angelica.
Yes, people can start rolling. What did Angelica roll?
John has rolled
A 12.
13 for guidance. That rolled as Angelica, but it shouldn't have.
Mark, I got a 26, but my Beyond wasn't bound to Foundry because we had to restart it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I got a 12.
Okay, hold on.
Hey, you rolled more than 10. Yeah!
Oh.
Richard for Luna.
wow, okay, I got a
Oh, no,
26 anyway.
If I roll above a 10, then usually it will go very badly. So
I got a nat 20.
Very
Your
nice.
advantage on initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as I go before Lark's, because I know what's going to happen and I need to position myself.
Ah,
The skeleton on my own initiative.
Okay.
So-
I don't know. There's already been one counterspell here.
Alright, so one thing at a
Does
time.
Limia still have Gift of Alacrity? Was that actually cast on him or
Yes.
not?
It's 8 hours.
yeah. I have a 26.
Okay, I will adjust everybody's in a second. I will go down the line and ask for adjustments. I need Archie's roll, Lark's roll, and the skeleton. Well, I got the skeleton's roll. But Archie and Lark, did you roll your initiatives yet?
Yes, it was
Yeah.
6.
I rolled initially and it didn't go through, but it's okay. I'll use this.
Alright, I'm going to go
It was
down.
it was a nat 20 the last roll, but it's all good.
No, well, I'm going to fix it. Mirth, yours is a 26, correct?
Yeah, mine was fine. I rolled another nat 20.
Okay. Lark, 23?
It's actually a 6, because I just hadn't selected the token, so you can...
Okay, wait,
What's that?
where did you go?
Mark, if you like, you don't need to have the skeleton have the an initiative. I can just move him on my bonus action.
Okay. Alright. Where did Lark go?
Down at the bottom of the 4.
Yeah. Okay, so Lark's should be a 6. Alright. Okay, so 26 for Mirth, 22 for Maximilian, is that correct? Okay.
Yep.
Sarani should be a 26. Okay, and then Sharp-Eyed is an 18.
Yep.
Okay. Theo is an 18.
Yep.
Archie, what should yours have been?
22.
The Seer, 15 is correct.
Correct.
Angus is 12.
That's right.
John is 12.
13.
Luna is 10 or 12.
12.
Angelica I have her at 9, is that right? John? Pat?
Yes, Angelica should be whatever she rolled.
Okay. Lark is a 6. Lumiere has a what?
13.
Okay.
13? Because it was 8 plus whatever he rolled.
Okay.
So add 8 to whatever he had.
Yep. All right, we're good. Okay. Mirth, you are up front with Sarani. You see the werewolves. You also see a combatant in a breastplate and a long leather coat, wielding a silvered sword up ahead.
And does he look like one of the allies we got an image of?
Not specifically him, no, but like he's dressed like
he does.
like
He does
the
have a
allies.
silvered sword.
He has a silvered
He has a
sword.
silvered
Yes.
sword. So okay, I'll just call out. We're with the dance. And then.
Well, have you guys told them about the dance? About what the dance is?
Oh yeah, sorry.
We've mentioned the dance briefly, but
Okay.
Or I'll just say we're with Lark.
Okay.
And then let's see what I can do here. I am going to. Yeah, let's do that.
I hate it when you go, let's do.
You know it's good when the bard says, let's do. Oh, I know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, let's do that.
I am going to reach into my backpack.
Told you.
And everyone in the dance can see Mirth's hand kind of hauling this big bowl out of his bag. It's this gold and sapphire encrusted, just like a big ass bowl.
Is he gonna hit it?
He takes a step back in the sewer, just scoops it through the muck, and then mutters a few words and gestures with the bowl towards the intersection, and a roaring 10-foot cube of this sewage water animates into a pillar of raging elemental fury. And I will need a water elemental token, Mark.
There you go.
And Puddle
What we say
is
about
back
summons?
in the...
And Sarani looks next to him and goes, oh, hey, Puddle.
Where's Puddle going? Oh, you got him. Okay. He might have to be one. Oh, he just rises up right on top of those two werewolves.
Oh yeah. Does he go separately? Do you want me to run him on the same initiative as
I
me
will
for
run him
simplicity?
on your same initiative, yes. It'll make life easier.
I'm looking at the current initiative. That's probably a smart choice.
Yep.
And then I'm going to also use Bardic Inspiration on the Seer. Just offer some quick words of advice, and then Huddle is going to. He's gonna whelm right there.
Okay. They make strength 15 DC.
Yep.
One fails. One succeeds.
Alright, so 14 and 7 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna move Puddle for a second.
And the one that failed. You're good. And the one that failed is grappled, restrained, pulled into the sewage canal, and begins drowning.
Oh, fucking hell.
Is that seriously how that works immediately? You immediately start drowning?
I thought
Oh
that was
my
He's
god!
I thought that was a water weird thing.
No, it's your Constitution modifier
he's in
worth
a
of
body of
breath.
water.
You can. So
yeah.
After
Well,
a couple
he's
of
unable
minutes,
to breathe, so
you
he's-
would. But
Well, so he starts drowning. You're drowning
He
as soon as
starts
you're unable
drowning,
to breathe.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he's in a body of water and he's just inside the elemental.
Okay.
And then Yeah, he's gonna stay there and just block this entire passageway.
Sounds good. All right. And then you move back.
Yeah, just quick step back and kind of flatten myself against the wall to let my my companions through.
Sarani, you had cast that spell and it got it had gotten dispelled or counterspelled.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, I know.
Archie, what are you doing?
Oh boy. Well, I cannot see much right now.
I
There's
thought I
a lot of
started
people.
this. Okay.
So I'm going
Yeah,
to
you
get
started
onto the
all
ceiling.
this. That's why I moved over you. That would have been action 20. Your act on 26. You and Mirth had the same initiative.
I'm going to climb up on this. Oh, okay, I can't. That's weird. I'm going to climb top of the wall. My lighting is not updating for me, so...
Yeah, you have to hit it. After you move, hit escape.
Awesome!
And by
what
the way,
is that
I
there?
will yell out. I will yell out that the elemental is mine.
Is that the elemental?
The big...
If it's a massive pile of angry water, then yes.
No. This thing here.
Oh, that is one of the members of the dance.
Oh, awesome. Okay. I will. I'll tap Sarani's shoulder very gingerly. Say, "You might want to stand down. They're with us. Just try and find werewolves." And I'm going to use my full action of movement to move 10 feet here. Actually, I can't do that because if I moved here, I'd get opportunity attack.
Have they seen you? Because if they haven't seen you yet, they don't get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, give me a. Are you being stealthy on the
Yeah,
ceiling?
my initial stealth roll was 9, so yeah, they probably see me. If I see this creature right here, I'm going to use Toll the Dead on it.
Okay.
I should have asked to have it missing if it had missing hit points.
It does not, but it definitely fails the save.
I'll roll that again. Oh, god damn it. Alright, that is my turn. I'll just move my token here just for the sake of people getting past. Alright, and
He's doing the Spider-Man cling, like when he jumps to the top of the cage.
Yeah. You're going nowhere. Who made that outfit? Your boyfriend? Yes, he did, Spider-Man. That's awful.
You're on the wrong side of history, Spider-Man.
Yeah, I love that fucking video.
Oh man. Sorry guys, I'm trying to take out some elements on the map so that it's not
a slideshow.
Hoping that it's not as choppy. I've also turned my settings down to see if that helps.
Looks like it's not a slideshow anymore, so whatever you did worked.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other thing
Really
is,
temporarily.
one of the big problems is that if I'm clicked on a token, it shows the lighting for that token, and when I do that, it slows down everything.
Yeah.
And I don't want it to do that, but I don't know how to turn that off.
Yep.
I don't want to have token vision right now.
It's just so annoying. We should swap to roll 20.
Shut up.
Damn.
Maximilian, what are you doing at the moment?
I would like to bonus action cast Expeditious Retreat.
Okay.
So I'll get my 60 feet of movement, and I can't see. Can you help me out? I'd like to move that 60 feet, and I heard that there's a creature that I'd have to go past to take an opportunity attack. I'll let it happen. I want to get as close to the reservoir as possible.
Okay.
It's just hard to.
Yeah, you can't.
It's just hard to calculate 60 feet when I can't see beyond
Absolutely.
20.
Absolutely. All right. That's going to get you there, Maximilian, and you will take an opportunity attack from a werewolf. It will attempt to claw at you. That is an 8 to hit. So
Nope.
you are
But I
fine.
can't see my token anymore. What do I click?
Hit escape.
Am I supposed to reload the application?
No, you just have to hit no. What's your vision? Do you have dark vision?
I have my sword out. 10
Yeah.
regular, 10 dim.
He emits vision.
Zoom out a little
Should
bit.
I reload the app?
If you zoom out a little bit, can you see your character?
Nope.
Try
Press
like
escape.
clicking, dragging, and selecting the whole map, Max.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. You
So
see
that's how-
you see your uncle up ahead,
Hi, Uncle Artie.
right here.
What's that on the right? Is that a veteran?
That is one of the that's one of the members of the dance.
Okay, so I can't see any other enemies, but I've announced my presence to Uncle Artie. So I'll just firebolt that.
The werewolf that.
Wait. So, the one inside the elemental is technically restrained. Can I still firebolt it if it's inside the elemental, or will I hurt it? The elemental.
By raw, you won't hurt it. It can push itself out.
Yeah, by raw, I think you can still hit the thing inside, restrained in it.
Okay, I'll hit the what do you call it? That.
The restrained werewolf. Go ahead, roll the hit.
Yeah.
The one that succeeded, it gets pushed out of the.
Yeah, it does.
Elemental, right? Yeah. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, sorry, I rolled twice.
Yeah, the 23 is gonna hit for 13 damage.
Yay.
And then we'll just put Puddle right back on top of them.
And I'm just waving to my Uncle Arthur. Where is Lady Beatrice? Where's
She's-
Auntie B?
She's in there. She's here.
Oh, she's around the corner. Okay.
Yeah. There we go. Puddle's name is now underneath Puddle.
Flag.
Whack.
Oh, and now that I've taken that opportunity attack, you guys can all just pour in.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say.
It's gonna have the token's gonna have a weird image, but it's yeah.
Bless you.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Arthur waves you forward and is gonna step out now that you've signaled that signaled your presence. He's gonna step out, so watch the way. What's Sharp-Eyed doing?
Sharp-Eyed is going to kind of skitters around and between people, like jumping, like scratching off the walls for half a pace, and then diving into the canal and swimming forward. 1, 2. Oh.
It's still difficult terrain to
3,
do that.
4. Okay, so he gets there. And then
Because you're moving through all of those people, even if you're using his swim speed.
Gotcha. Right, he's gonna dash then.
Okay.
So 1, 2, and he's gonna take a oh no, he's gonna mark the wolf in front of him. Oh, okay. Well, his bite won't hurt it, so he just marks it.
Okay.
And that's it for him.
Don't. Hey.
Theo?
Alright, Theo is going to move down. Passing by people, does that cause half movement or whatever?
Yeah,
Or...
especially in these tight quarters.
Alright, so it takes like 10 movement
It's like,
for every person?
it's like difficult terrain. Yep.
Okay. So that's 5, 15, 20. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to dash.
I mean, you can't even make it through with a dash, can you?
Yeah, you'll be stuck, and you'll have to share space with Mirth, and you can't.
Alright, then I'll be behind Mirth then.
Yeah,
And the
John's
skeleton's
behind
coming with
Mirth.
Yes.
Like, you're kind of stuck where you are.
Yes.
I don't know where Mirth is, so...
Yeah, you would have been... I don't think you can get there.
I can't even see anything after this.
Are you
Press
not
escape.
still shedding light?
No, I know, like I see like this area,
Yeah.
and the skeleton and everything. I just don't see anything. Oh, there we go.
Oh, you have to hit escape. So you actually can't get to here. That's one space too far.
Yeah.
Okay. You would have to stop behind Luna.
Oh, okay. Everything just appeared in front of me, like all the
Yeah,
players
yeah.
and
Every
everything.
time
Okay.
when you move, you have to hit escape afterwards, and then you'll be able to see what's going on.
Okay, the skeleton is gonna be coming behind me.
Okay.
And I can't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Vasir.
Okay. The seer is going to go ahead and run along the walls for a bit here to get around Mirth, and Sarani, and underneath Archie, and then run across the water here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. 2, 3. Around the water here and go here. I don't know why, but it's not letting me see the wolf right next to me. And yes, I did do the escape and everything. It's just, I don't know.
John calls out, "Stop standing in the way."
People can keep moving and they're stopping at the end of the fucking hallway. It's like, no!
It's in the way of everybody else who wants to get through.
Correct.
Are you squeezed behind that werewolf and the wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, for some reason I can't see the werewolf.
Yeah, because there's a
I don't
wall
know why.
there, and you're on top of... You're in the wrong spot now. There's a wall right here.
Oh!
Yes.
Alright, well, I'll just... Yeah, there.
There we go.
Okay, that makes sense. Here we go. So he'll jump up and he'll try and do a nice little kick to the face.
Sure. That will just barely hit.
That will do 9 damage. He'll use that kick to jump up and kick again upside its face.
Yeah.
And that'll kick off of that kick, spin in the air, and bring a heel right down on top of its head for a third time.
Go for it. That will miss.
That will miss.
That is a crit fail. Vasir, you slip into the water. You were not prone. You were just off this board and into the water.
Meh.
Oh no, he's wet.
Yep.
Oh no, he's hot.
John?
I'm going to start flying, and I'm going to zoom around all these people. 5, 10. What? Fuck off, Angelica. No, not reload application. I'm trying to control 2 tokens at once.
I will move Angelica.
15. 20, 25. Can I make an attack in this square?
Like hovering over Sharp-Eyed?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am going to... Well, actually, I need to get to this one. Because I want to attack the one that's restrained, right?
Go for it. Yeah, go for it.
Cool. We're going to cast Maximilian's Treacherous Whipblade. I'm going to place the duplicate right beside me. And
I'm not adding another token for that.
Okay, that's fair.
Just mark it.
It is with advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's restrained.
Because it's restrained.
It's not taking this. Let's try this now. Since this is just having a fucking field day. 25 is gonna hit. Let me try to go for a crit. 25. So it's going to be 12 points of bludgeoning, silvered bludgeoning damage, and then I might need to mess with this. I think this will do it.
It's so nice having so many spells named after me.
And an additional 9 psychic
You got
damage.
the record.
And if
in Oregon.
if it continues to stand inside of Puddle, it's going to take an additional 18 psychic damage.
Okay, so it takes
John,
12
Yeah.
plus 9, right?
so 21 mixed points of damage. It's 12 bludgeoning, 9 psychic. There's a duplicate standing right beside me. And if it doesn't move from that space, then it takes an additional 18 psychic damage.
So if the restrained, grappled werewolf does not move from the space it is stuck in,
What?
it will
Just
take
deal
extra
it.
psychic
Just
damage.
deal the 18 damage.
That's from cantrips.
What? Why does it deal an additional +4? Is that from the modifier?
being an
Is that how it
Arcana
works?
cleric.
Potent spellcasting.
Yes, he's an
Oh.
Arcana cleric.
Yes.
Damn.
Um.
Just a free dice.
Yes.
Yeah. Basically, that's why I took all the skag trips. I'm not going to bother casting another spell this turn. I'm just going to kind of hold here and see kind of what happens. That'll do, I guess. Because I'm out of movement. So.
Okay. Lumiere, I'm just gonna do this for now. Lumiere will step up. He'll go past Mirth. So that's going to be 5, 15, 20, 35. He's going to double move. That's 40, 50, 60. We'll get him right there. And he will salute Arthur with his blade. Angus.
So Angus is going to be up on the wall ideally getting high enough to be able to just run over people's heads, like shouting down, like, sorry, excuse me, please don't look at my skirt.
That's like the opposite of what you say to get people not to look up your skirt.
Poke.
Archie knows your pain as someone who has to climb upside down.
This dude is basically surrounded. His head's up. There are people as a wall in front of him and somebody above him at this point.
Oh,
You
this
can't
poor
stand
guy.
there, Angus.
He's up on the ceiling.
Sorry, it's just because there was a wall.
I mean,
Yeah.
Puddle is there.
Oh yeah, Puddle's large enough that he fills the area.
Yes.
Well, Puddle is amorphous and can squeeze into a space as tiny as an inch.
Yeah, it squeezes, but it doesn't stay that small.
Okay, all right, that's fair.
Okay,
Puddle,
then I'll
Puddle has
just
a big personality.
run like along the wall up to this position here. I think that I would have to take the dash action to get that, but that's fine because I was planning on dashing away in a moment anyway. I'm just going to take a rapier attack.
Okay.
On who? The drowning one?
No, on the one directly below me.
Yeah. The one between
This
me,
one here.
Sharp-Eyed, and him.
I can't get you on the other side of the wall for some reason. It just puts you there. But that's fine. That's going to hit.
Oh, that's a
and
good fucking
That's
roll.
going to kill the werewolf.
Ooh,
It's killed the
26.
werewolf.
5, 6,
And
6,
then
5.
from where he's sort of like hanging, sort of crouched up on the ceiling, this burst of spectral energy radiates out from Angus's chest. It takes on the form of a young woman wearing a sort of slightly old-fashioned dress. She's carrying a flute. And the sort of spectral energy that's making up the form shifts, and the flute changes into a dagger as she sort of darts around the corner past Puddle and stabs into this werewolf here for...
Can you right click on the werewolf twice so I know which one this werewolf here is?
yeah, I did.
Oh, is
It should be the one that's directly on top of the one that's on the left of Puddle's.
Oh, I see. I'm just zoomed out to the point where I can't see the little dot. Okay, thank you.
So that is 15 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then using the rest of my dash action, I'm just going to run along the wall back down towards where Lumiere is.
Okay. Luna, what are you doing during all of this?
She'll activate her boot of speed, giving her 60 feet of movement.
Hey! These boots were made for Christopher Walken.
No pausing to appreciate the wet Vizier moment.
She's getting right next to Vizier. She doesn't have to
I mean,
pause.
he's swimming around in sewage
Fair
water.
enough.
He can't be that
The good news
seductive.
is Luna can technically occupy the same
I mean,
square
he is
while-
glistening now.
Yeah.
That is fair.
Like, he fell in the water and he did the whole hair flip, like, you know.
Literally went in like foot first too. He just fell in the water and he just went. He's.
Oh my god.
I've always thought this, that we all pick really good-looking characters, and right now it's always been true that we feel like a CW show.
I literally am a CW show.
Yeah.
You cast Jensen Ackles as your character.
Yes, he did. So, Luna, you move with Boots of Speed 60 feet to right next to Vizier.
Yeah, and this werewolf, she'll cast on it Toll the Dead. Like pull up.
The one inside of Puddle.
No, the one I.
Sorry, I gotta zoom in. Okay, I see it.
Okay, so like she points at it, and it starts hearing hundreds of bells. So, yeah.
Nice.
Wisdom save 17.
5.
I'm just re-remembering my comment last week where I said, "Lark, your dad is hot."
He can literally be anything you want him to be.
We're a CW show.
Mark, is it missing any hit points?
Yes, it is. And now it's missing a lot more. That werewolf is bloodied.
1 second.
Okay, but like it can't be a CW show because you got Lumiere and Theo, and you're only allowed like one person over the age of 30 on a CW show.
We had Bobby.
Yeah, but have you seen Lumiere?
We had
Lumiere can look younger than 30.
Mark, so I'm just gonna say, running past Vasir, she smacks him on the ass and casts and deals 15 necrotic damage and 7 radiant damage to the werewolf.
Nice. As you smack him on the ass, the sound of bells rings out in the ears of the werewolf. You've been learning to drum from Vasir a little bit.
That's a new trick.
That's what she said.
No!
This werewolf is going to start biting and clawing at Puddle.
With disadvantage because it's restrained, right? So...
No, this is the one in front of it.
Oh, okay.
It misses with its bite, but it crits with its claws. 15 damage.
Is it magical damage?
It's a werewolf. Is it magical?
Probably not, right? I don't think it is.
It doesn't say.
Nope.
Well,
If it doesn't, I would say no.
Then it's not, probably.
Yeah, I would say no.
Stupid dog.
So Puddle is going to take half of that. So there we go. All right, Angelica.
He looks less like a pissed off bunch of water and more like a really sad bunch of water. Like, look at his face. He's like, oh.
That's his.
Looks like he's crying. I see.
Okay, so Angelica has already used her Blade Song once per long rest for today, and it only lasts a minute, so she's not going to do that yet.
Nope. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I squeeze? Because Mirth is technically pressed
You can
as well.
squeeze, yes.
30, 35, 40. 35, excuse me, 40, 45, 50, 55. 60.
No, that's on top of Lumiere. She can move in front of Arthur, though.
Oh, okay. 60. We're just trying to fill out the fucking hallway so that people can continue into the big room.
Yep.
And I think that'll do it.
Yep.
For Angelica. Let me see if she has any bonus action spells. She does not. Misty Step and Shadow Blade, so no.
Yeah.
That's
it. She should have recovered. She should have used her Arcane Recovery, so if you want to give her some spells back for that during the short rest.
She doesn't have any spells marked off as a heads up.
Oh, you're right, because it's on a different map. So she used in the last fight.
Just Shadow Blade, right?
Mirror image, Shadow Blade, and...
No, it does show it, because look, if you look on her character sheet, it says first level. Not on D&D Beyond, her actual character sheet. It'll say 1 of 4 at first level and 1 of 3 at second level.
Well, I'm going to give her a second level slot back, because she can regain up to half her level, right? So
yeah. So there.
So she has only used 1 first level slot, right?
So she has 1 first level left and 2 second levels left.
Yeah. Okay.
She used a shield, a magic missile, and she used a mage armor, shield, and magic missile already today.
Then I'm going to give her 2 first level slots back because she's only used Shadow Blade out of her second level slots, right?
Correct. Yes, she only used Shadow Blade.
I'm going to give her 2 first level slots back.
She used a Misty Step as well in the last fight. So she has 1 second level slot and 1 first level slot left. So you can give her either 2 second levels, or you can give her...
I would prefer she have 2 shields over anything else.
Alright, then she will have... She currently has 3 first level spells and 1 second level spell.
I've got it updated on D&D Beyond at this point. And now that I have control over it, it'll be fine.
Okay. All right. The other werewolf beside Puddle will also attack Puddle. Uh, 21 with the bite to hit. That's for 3 damage. And 20 with the claws for 8 damage. So that's going to be 4, 5. 5
we turn
damage.
to a
to
werewolf,
Puddle.
do we just immediately turn? Or is it the next full moon?
What's
We
that?
don't know.
We don't know. Oh boy. If we turn to a werewolf, like with the dance know, if you turn onto a werewolf on the night of a full moon, you instantly turn?
We, the players, don't know.
Okay.
I feel like John would know though.
Yeah, you guys would know.
Again,
because
I'm saying
because
we, the players, don't know. Our
right,
characters will.
your characters would
True.
know.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I should be using Mind Sliver instead of Toll the Dead.
This is the curse of you being the campaign full of full casters. Is there's all these moments where we have to look up the complicated rule.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't a spellcaster
I mean, it's
rule. Though.
it's up to you. It's up to you, DM.
Yeah, I think it happens as soon if it is the night of the full moon. No, I'm gonna say the transformation happens on the next full moon, which is 2 days from now, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, Oridon has 2 moons.
I mean, technically so does Earth, but you know.
Lark, it's your action.
Werewolf is done. All right. Lark is going to move here. Oh, if I can pick the appropriate thing to move her. And Piosa. I can't see this the way I should. I'm gonna move Piosa, and I'm gonna move him more because I can't see clearly at this point.
Okay.
Still not seeing clearly here. I can't see this back corner.
Well, click escape. And see if that
Yeah,
helps.
I'm doing that.
Which back corner are you looking for?
Oh, now it's saying I lost connection. I'm sorry. Well,
You did. You fell out of connection.
I can literally do nothing. I'm sorry.
Dang. Okay, well, what would you do once moving to
Well,
between Sharp-Eyed and
Piosa is going to spin and attempt to sting one of the werewolves with his sting. So they have to do a save, which is a DC 18. So you can do that.
The more healthy one or the less healthy one?
Let's do the more healthy one.
Okay. So it's a con save?
Does Piosa have to attack? Does Piosa?
Yes, it's a con
or-
save. Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
Piosa has to
Piosa
attack.
has to attack. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm going to roll the con save for... I'll roll a Piosa's attack and the con save if you're okay with that.
Great. I'm good with that.
Okay. So I'm going to move Piosa where he needs to go. Piosa... Oh,
Back in the
shoot.
game.
I do not have Piosa's...
I got him now,
attack.
so
Are
this
you back?
fine. Yes.
You're back. Okay. Go ahead and make Piosa's attack roll.
Oh,
Piosa's
shit.
going to miss the werewolf.
Piosa's having a bad day. Lark is going to shoot at this other werewolf with her Eldritch Blast. We'll see how that goes. So the as your energy arcs off the tip of the Raven Reach short sword, and
which one are you hitting?
casts
The
further back one.
The one here?
Yeah, I feel like that's the one she'd have better line
this
of.
one here.
Yes.
Okay, and you do not have Spell Sniper, correct?
Nope.
Okay, so it is going to get full cover or 3/4 cover from this. So, from trying to shoot around the water elemental.
All right. And one more beam.
Okay, so the first one is actually going to hit, and the second one will not.
It'll knock it back 10 feet.
Okay. There's a... you all see a wall here, but it's actually like an overpass. So it knocks back into the water beyond that. But it is going to...
a loud splash.
Yep, a loud splash.
Less glistening than Visir.
Much less. It looks like a wet dog. It's not nearly as impressive looking.
And Piosa looks
Very
a little
adorable.
bit dejected. He was ready, missed it. Next time he'll be fine.
Whelm recharges.
That's all.
Okay. The final werewolf, the one that is inside of Puddle, is going to attempt to escape from the whelm. It is a strength check to get out, is that correct?
Yeah, DC 14 strength check. Oh, wait.
He fails to escape. He takes bludgeoning damage at the start of his turn, doesn't he? Or is that at the start of the...
The start of the elemental's turn.
Okay. He is stuck inside of it, and therefore will take the extra 18 damage and go unconscious.
Hey. Blade cantrips. They're so good.
Okay. Mirth. Things seem to be well in hand. What are you doing?
I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to use Dissonant Whispers on this one.
Okay.
Actually, so that's a DC 17 Wisdom save.
Fails completely.
Alright, 8 damage, and he's going to use his reaction to run away from me and back himself into this corner, and Puddle is also going to whack him as he flees.
How far does he have to run?
He has to run as far away as he can.
Okay.
But I'm trying to get him to back himself into this corner.
Understood.
By, angling myself.
Okay.
So Puddle...
Piosa also gets an attack of opportunity against him.
Piosa will happily take that. Can he do it with a sting?
Yeah.
Great, he will do that.
So Puddle and Piosa, take your attacks of opportunity, please.
Oh, yeah, my Foundry...
Does he get advantage for flanking?
He gets a +2 for flanking.
Great.
Ooh.
That will hit. And the slam will miss.
The con save is 18. It doesn't display properly.
Okay. The slam... the werewolf ducks the slam, and when he comes up from the duck, he is at eye level with Piosa, who stings him right between the eyes. And the werewolf is going to make its con save.
If he fails by 5.
And he makes it. He succeeds. Rolls a 20.
Piosa still trills joyfully. He's seen blood and he likes it.
Haha. Oh, Piosa. Sarani?
Okay.
Mirth, do you have any bonus actions?
I'm very much not done. Bonus action. I'm going to give inspiration to Angus. And then Puddle is going to go.
Okay.
So he's going to surge down the hallway. And as he passes through POC, he kind of just morphs around her and gives her like a little pat on the head.
Him.
And then crests around her and just comes down as like 8 metric tons of water on these two with another whelm.
Jeez. Okay. They have to. The whelm is a strength save. Why do I keep doing
roll too?
Yeah, 7, 8.
Fail. And fail. The first one just gets completely battered into unconsciousness by the whelm.
The second one takes 19, is grappled and restrained. And Puddle has a swim speed of 90 feet, so he's just going to turn around and bring him right back down the hallway over here in front of everyone. So the werewolf is going to be right here.
Yep.
In front of John.
Special delivery.
Yep.
Please keep putting the things that can't move right in front of the guy that has a special ability that says, if you don't move away from me, you get fucked up.
Oh, God.
All right, and that's it from me.
All right. Sarani, what are you doing?
Okay. Sarani's going to do that again for no stupid reason whatsoever. So I can get out here where I can see. So there's just the one werewolf?
There's just the one werewolf left.
That's in front of John, right?
Correct.
You know what? Let's see here. Can I... One, two... Oops. Hold on, I'm mathing. I move to here. Yeah. Oh, I can do it that way. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't stand there with whelm. Or can I fit in whelm? Or next
Inside
to whelm?
Puddle? You can stand next to Puddle, yes. You can
I can stand next to Puddle?
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to... Well, actually, I'm going to do it this way. Just target him. No, it'll try to target Puddle. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to target him, and I'm going to try to... I'm going to... Yeah.
Oh, we lost somebody.
Johnny.
Johnny. Yeah.
He'll be back.
His phone might have died. I don't know.
There he is.
Welcome back.
Well, I gotta get down here to it. Sorry.
I'm assuming that switched all the camera positions, right?
It did, yeah. We just have to... Once Johnny gets his camera back up, we'll be fine. But the only ones still where they belong... Well, Vasir and Angus are still where they belong. But right now, John is Luna and Luna is John. Or no, John is Luna. I'm Lark. Lark is John. And Luna is Maximilian.
I'm in charge. That hits. He dies.
And I'm Annie.
17 will hit.
I'm the DM.
17
it hits, it dies.
Are you ripping it out of the elemental with your thorn whip?
Yes. Watch and learn.
Hey, rude.
No. I'm gonna make this. So I'm gonna put him there. He's gonna take the damage of 4 piercing.
Okay.
Or not.
Yeah, he took the 4.
Okay, and then I'm going to move him. He needs to make a strength save. DC 15.
To not be moved?
Huh?
To not be moved?
No, to be moved.
Okay, he makes it.
Okay, so he's not moved another 15 feet.
Okay, so
Because
he
I was. No, he's pulled to me from the thorn whip.
Okay, so he's
To
pulled right
there.
in front of Luna.
Well, I can pull him all the way to on the other side of me, right? 5, 10.
No, it pulls them. It pulls them 10 feet closer to you with Thorn Whip.
It pulls him directly to me.
No,
as
it
far as I
pulls
can.
them 10 feet
It
closer.
pulls it 10 feet closer to you.
Okay. No, I was going to move it.
Yeah, so you broke the grapple. It is no longer restrained. It is no longer grappled. It is no longer restrained.
Correct. And now what are you doing?
Well, that was it. I was hoping to. He failed to save me there because I was going to push him in front of the two roads so they could stab the ever-loving shit out of him.
Yeah, forced movement does not provide opportunity attacks.
No. But with my fifth, I would get it if he failed the saving throw for the swarm. He would have been moved another 15 feet. I'd have put him over here on the other side of me.
Gotcha. Well,
Where
no,
he would
he's just
be
there.
Yeah, he's
Archie?
still surrounded.
Yes, still surrounded. Archie, what are you doing?
I'm going to. Oh shoot. I'm going to move towards here. Let me update. Oh, there's a lot of people. I see Arthur towards here, and I'm gonna climb onto the staying on the ceiling. I'm gonna climb to. Actually, I think I can only climb to here. Lady B is over there. I am going to just shout out to Lady B. Lady B, which way are we going?
Lady Bia says, we're going right here, Archie. This is where we need to be. Get everyone here as quickly as we can.
Okay.
Yes, the cameras have gotten screwy. I'm not messing with 10 cameras. As soon as if Johnny, are you coming back? Are you back?
Aren't I back already?
You're not on camera.
Sorry, I forgot to turn it back on. I lost audio and everything.
Okay, there we go. We're good. Nor, you can make it. You can make it, Nor.
What enemies are within sight? Oh, it's this one. Yeah.
There's one inside of Puddle and that one.
No, there's only that one.
Yes.
The one there's none inside of Puddle. This one is the only one that's left.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm going to use Mind Sliver on that one and reach into its mind, and I'm just going to say, "Heal like a good little dog now."
Amazing. All right. He fails and takes the 2 psychic damage.
Okay, chat is a little bit spooked out, but whoops.
I was fucking spooked by it, and I knew it was coming.
Yeah, still amazing. Okay. Let's keep going. Archie, do you have any other bonus actions, movement, anything?
No, they're just like a puppet now to this. They have like puppet strings going on with this thing's mind and trying to like make it fail its next save.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, Maximilian.
I'm just gonna move closer to the center with my expeditious retreat.
Okay. The water gets deeper beyond that point. Okay. In this circle, you can see that the water is swirling and is like a pool here.
Don't fall in. Gotcha.
And you see Bia over on the other side. There are more veterans here than I have tokens for. It would just slow it down if I had them all here. And Arthur is just guarding the
We
area.
got enough people here.
Oh, is it okay that I'm going in this direction?
Yes, this is the direction you need to go.
Okay. Okay, wait. I forgot how
There's,
many
like-
how many movement. Okay, so I can move all the way if I jump across to here.
What's that? Yeah.
If I jump across the water, I can make it all the way over here.
Yep,
and
that's fine.
I'll just set my what do you call it? Ready an attack. If anything comes close, I'll just take my 2 attacks.
Okay. All right. He's just going to ready an attack. Arthur is going to ready an attack as well and kind of just step back to guard the corner. Sharp-Eyed. Is Sharp-Eye trying to get to the werewolf, or is he getting back to the pool of water back there?
Sharp-Eyed can do... he'll fire off 2 close-range short bow shots.
Okay.
At the werewolf.
Are they silvered or magical?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's been
Well,
outfitted
they
with the
could have-
dance
some of them
armory.
could have been provided with silver weapons.
Okay. Yes, everybody is
That's
outfitted
great.
with silvered weapons. So,
She just bugging out. He can move his hex onto it as a bonus action. And then I think his dex is 16, so... 16 and 8 to hit.
the 16 hits.
7 damage.
Okay. The werewolf is slowly
and then
getting
he's gonna go
destroyed. Alright. Theo, while Sharp-Eye's moving, what are you doing?
5, 2. $20, $30, and then I'm gonna use the dash, so 10, 15.
Can't go there.
Oh, sorry, I don't see anyone.
Escape.
Escape it.
So
There
you're
we
at
go.
30 at this point, as a heads up.
Yeah. If you
I
dash,
on
you can
top
get
of someone?
past Mirth.
Yeah.
You can get past Mirth with 10 feet of movement and then normal movement the rest of the way.
No, I'm just gonna.
You gonna chill touch this werewolf?
Yeah, I'm gonna chill touch that werewolf. Let's also bring the. Let's bring the. Oh, I can't
We
see
lost
him now.
Nor.
Nor's back.
Nor's back.
He's
I
in.
can't grab my
the
skeleton. One second.
comms.
Okay.
1 second. Just doing this just to bring him closer.
I'm Luna again. No, I'm not.
Chill touch
And I'm John.
is that an attack cantrip or is that a
It's
saving
an
throw?
attack.
It's a.
It's
an
an
attack.
attack roll.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an attack.
All right, go ahead and make your attack roll. That is going to hit for 11 damage, and that is going to put the werewolf down.
By the way, how many people here intended to kill the werewolves?
I don't particularly have intentions on killing or not killing them. I am, by default, knocking them out, and if anybody wants to kill them, they can feel free.
Well, okay. How many werewolves did we knock out, and how many did we kill? Is what I'm asking. Theo, and are we going by who did the finishing blow? Or are we going by like?
Who did the finishing blow? Yes.
Okay then, this one's dead then.
Yeah.
Assuming that well it's up to you. Each one is up to you. But you guys, as soon as the last werewolf is down, Arthur kind of like shout whispers, "This way, everyone in here, quickly!"
Also, what happened to all
I
my
gotta grab
skeletons?
onto Luna's arm to bring myself up on, above the water.
Serrani will reach down, pull out the silvered arrow, and proceed to make his way quickly to the other ones and finish them off.
Okay.
Because the instructions were, if they're in a group, they can't be saved. If they're by themselves and running away from us, they can be. So
Understood.
Did all my skeletal guards did they all get destroyed? I'm assuming.
I'll describe what's going on once you get back here.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So you come into this area. There are a handful. There's like 2 or 3 other veterans besides Arthur and Bia back here, and the Emberglows are back here as well, as along with one of the priests of Orad that had come down with you. Bia gathers you up quickly. Locke, report. Who is this? Who's with you?
Lark, these are allies who contacted us in the past. They are planning to take down some demon lords. Mirth, brother of Joy, the priestess of Thandra's initiate in Darkhaven, as well as Annie and Seer. And Tsurani is the Myconid fellow over there. Sharp-Eyed is the lizard fellow.
Badass.
I'm missing more. And Luna, of course, is the mysterious lady cleric.
I wish this were better circumstances to introduce myself to all of you. My name is Lady Beatrice Dulca. I presume you've met my husband in the hall, Lord Arthur.
They did have a fine introduction to your hospitality before we dragged them into battle, at the least.
I hope they kept the floors clean.
Clean enough.
Zorani did not.
She says with a smile.
I did my best.
I'll let Master Amberglow explain what we're doing here.
Sorry about trying to freeze you.
It's quite all right, but it would certainly have ruined our plans if I had allowed the spell to take root. So I apologize for having to take quick action in removing it. I was unaware that the...
I see what you did there.
I'm sorry, I was unaware that there was a large plant creature on our side. I simply reacted.
She said, I lean over to Sharp-Eye and go, she said take root.
Tsurani has been quite helpful, I assure you.
It was a good call. It was a good call.
I'll allow Master Amberglow to explain. A grizzled halfling alchemist kind of steps up a little bit and says, "This is the city's main water reserve. It is where the water from the mountains flows into the city and can be utilized by the citizenry. The water comes from here," and he points to the waterfall that's coming down from beneath the board that Lady Bia and Vasir are standing on. From here into from the mountains into this pool, and is distributed through the rest of the city. We are going to attempt a ritual, or at least have begun to attempt a ritual, that will turn the entire city's water supply into a potion of remove curse.
Very tidy solution, Lady Beatrice.
Yes, I believe so. Master Amberglow, we knew that it was a question you had posed if something like this would be a possibility, and the more he ruminated on it, he believed that it was. But it will take time. With me, Master Amberglow, and the Mrs. Amberglow, concentrating on the ritual, it will take quite some time. Can any of you cast the remove curse spell as well?
Yes.
Yeah, I can.
If each of us contributes to the ritual, it will take less time. Unfortunately, you've seen that the werewolves continue to attack our position. That was just a testing force. And they have access to the tunnels to the south and to the northeast of us as well. We expect that they will continue to attempt to get into this location. We've sent the rest of the teams out into the tunnels to try and thin their ranks, and we have not heard from them in some time. They've taken your skeletons, Theo, with them to do the same. I need those of you who can to guard our position here while we begin the ritual.
My reserves are not exactly well, in effect right now, but I can spare a web or two to give you guys to give you all some cushioning between the hordes that come approach.
How long do you...
Where would you...
Sorry.
Oh. No, that's a good question. You ask your question first.
How long do you anticipate this ritual will take?
Well, Master Emberglow? He explains that it is going to take essentially... Let me see. Give me one moment, and I will tell you.
Yeah, because Luna, if Luna and I can help, I can't cast it a ton, but I can at least cast it.
I want to know how long plant growth is good for.
1 hour is how long plant growth is good for.
That's true.
"30 seconds, and I will give you information."
I'm counting.
Thank you.
Just pretend
The
you can
last
hear the
bit.
Jeopardy music.
I just-
Na, 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 na.
He's showing us how he's gonna scratch that.
Drop the beat.
Lady B explains that we will need to cast the spell Remove Curse as a part of the ritual 20 times on the water supply.
Oh, so 2 minutes.
Times.
About.
Well, no, because it's as a ritual, so 10 minutes to each of those.
We're going to use as many of our immediate spell resources as we can first to try and speed up the process. But yes, then we will need to cast it as a ritual once we're out of our reserves.
I mean, Remove Curse isn't a ritual.
It's not a ritual?
It's not.
Okay.
Plot armor. Plot
Well
armor.
then, it will be... Yes.
We're going to
it
need
will
a
be
lot of help from Lady
2
Bia
minutes.
and the Ember Glows.
Well, Bia is a very high level caster, so she's going to be dumping all of her spells into the ritual, essentially.
I can dump about 3
I can dump.
4th level spells of them.
Bia
I
can
can-
cast it.
I can-
I will tell you right now that Bia can cast it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times.
Archie's got 3, I've got 2. That's 15. Luna,
I
can
got
you dump
2.
5?
There's another cleric with, though, yes?
There is.
I can use it twice. I can use it actually more than twice, but like I'm gonna be using all my spell slots for that.
Okay. Well, if Lady Bia and Master Amberglow and the priest are the only ones to cast it, it will take 10 rounds. With no, it'll take.
And Archie?
I said how many rounds? How many times
Oh.
can Bia cast it?
20, you need 20 casts.
Right.
Lady Bia is providing 9 of them.
Yes. Lady Bia is
So we
providing 9.
We need at least 9 rounds. If we have more casts than 20, right, we can start reducing the number of total rounds.
Correct.
But if Lady Bia has to spend all of her spells, we need to defend this place for a little over 60 seconds.
Right. In game.
10 rounds.
10 rounds. 10 rounds of combat.
Yes. But if we have more casts than that, it starts going down quickly, right? Because Lady Beta doesn't have to dump 9 spell slots. Say Luna spends 3 spell slots, it's now not 9 rounds, it's 6 rounds, which is shorter.
I can use up
If
to
we're capable of defending
4
what
spell
comes.
slots. But that is like
So that's 7.
taking a risk.
I'm happy to spend my turn every round casting Remove Curse because I am very low on spells. I only have Remove Curse spell slots.
Okay. The point Pat is making is that it's gonna take Lady Bia nine rounds to dump all of her spell slots, and then the Amber Glows are providing a number of remove curses, and so is the Priest of Orad. But the person with the most spell slots is Lady Bia. So every spell that you all can add to it, because with the 3 of them, it is going to take 10 rounds to complete the ritual. So for every cast each of you contributes, it reduces the amount of time you have to defend the area by a round.
Yes.
Okay.
So if say we can provide 10 of them, that's going to cut it. Instead of us having to defend for 10 rounds, we have to provide 5 rounds of cover.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
So if Archie can provide 3 and I can provide 2, we're halfway there.
I can use my 2 third level slots and 1 fourth level slot.
So that's 8. So we would need to defend for 6 rounds at that point.
So an extra one, but we'll lose the ability. I won't be able to use Revivify.
That is dangerous.
Yeah. I won't have any
Well, the
spell slots
idea is
left
that
in my
we won't have to.
Right, but 6 rounds is
have-
better than 10 rounds.
Yes.
Because that's 4 extra rounds for them to kill us in that time.
How is Arthur looking right now?
Arthur is he's probably at about 2/3 of his hit points.
Okay. Should I use my heals kit on him? It's pretty healing.
Yep.
Good call.
Okay.
Real estate.
Free healing is free healing.
Well, we should get into positions to defend all of these waterways. And then begin
I'm guessing once
casting.
you begin casting these spells, and they will sense that these spells are being cast and immediately come to hunt you.
We believe that they have additional help from the thing.
Interesting.
From the thing that I'm sure that our companions have told you is in the lighthouse.
Wait, it's here?
It is
Oh,
not.
God.
It
Oh,
is
okay.
not. But I believe that it is sending its own minions to aid in this endeavor.
It would benefit us to know Zenezia, what domain does she hold dominion over?
Desecration.
We have fought minions of Wariga and of Zakamon. Fiends, demons. They are often possessing abilities associated with that which their master exhibits.
Over the last several months, we have had 1 temple burned to the ground in Ravenreach, and we have had 2 that have been found to be desecrated by the Unhallow spell.
And Angus is going to walk over to Luna and John, who has stood there. You two should be careful. You are holy people. They might come after you in particular.
If we position ourselves well, that should not be a problem.
I will go where I am needed. I can be speedy when I need to be.
Do pick your position with care, because I intend to make it difficult for enemies to traverse.
Understand,
We
Lark.
are to defend different passages, right? The southern, the northeastern, the northwestern.
Every passage will need to be defended, essentially.
Including this little one and the main waterfall that's coming through?
Hopefully not. Arthur says we hope not, but it would be best to position. It would be best to position scouts at each of those locations as well to make sure that they remain uncontested.
Meth, can you make your
Understood.
water elemental plug that hole like it was before?
Which one? The small one?
No, the John kind of points up where we were fighting previously.
No, he's saying keep
There was
the
a
water
narrowing
elemental all the way down that walkway.
In the narrow spot of the walkway, right? Because it can block the whole hallway itself. So that will
John
cut
can-
off.
Dawn can be
Things.
cast inside buildings, right? Or
Yes.
underground.
It's
Then-
gone.
Puddle is just gonna like, lurk in the canal directly below the surface and basically invisible because he can like melt with the water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Lumiere.
So he's
Lumiere
just
is
gonna
going
wait
to say.
jump anything that crosses.
Lumiere is going to say, I would be better off away from everyone else. I will take the narrow tunnel and I will hide in the water.
DM, can we like concentrate on the spell and be casting remove curse, or it will
Yes.
not work like that?
Yes, you
Yes.
can.
I'll take this hallway.
Piosa's gonna
I
come in
can
your
stand here
direction.
because I
Lark's in a good spot for sniping. Without a sniper feat, of course.
Yeah, I'm in a really good spot for sniping as well. So me and Lark will provide versatile range support. Yeah, I can hit literally every square of every hallway from here.
Okay.
I'll position myself here.
Just
I'm
just
gonna
before we
cast
just as
aid.
please.
Is this an entryway here?
Where?
Oh, okay, I can see into it now.
How far down are you going? Yes, that is an entryway. If you're walking all the way down there.
Yeah, yeah.
And there are... I did not know you were going to go down that far, but I will...
Sorry.
That's okay.
I was moving past because Puddle's going to stop this section.
Puddle's going to stop up that section, yes.
Puddle's probably going to need help down here.
Okay. So where are you going?
I was going down around the corner. I was going to see how far this corner went.
Okay.
So as I pass by this, I can see down into the room. So sorry.
That's okay.
As everybody's setting up, Piosa's gonna pull the tether on his tiny handkerchief bundle, and he'll kind of do like a swoop around the room, scattering seeds as he goes.
DM, I would like to cast Bless.
Okay.
To Seer, Angus, and...
You can upcast it, by the way, and it gets very good when you upcast it.
He can't waste a bunch of higher level slots because we need him for remove curse. He could upcast it to like second level, sure.
Holy shit.
What?
Valid.
What are you holy shitting?
The number. Okay. Wow.
When
I position myself great. Holy shit.
When
Time
everybody's
to be a paladin.
When everybody's in position, Lark is going to cast Plant Growth. And the seeds this time, even though it's the same composition as at Thormodin's temple, the white roses from Lady Bia's garden grow more thorny and start to take root. And they're the purest white. They're ready to be stained with werewolf blood through the battle ahead.
Plant growth?
There's a few
Or
of
sprite growth?
Thormodin's flowers as well.
Plant growth.
Orange ones. Plant growth, yeah.
Where?
It's a 100-foot radius.
What's...
Jesus.
I'll toss it in the thing.
Oh no, I know what it is.
Which corridor are you putting it into?
Maxima, Johnny, are you
kinda all
watching
of
the
them.
stream? Is that why?
I have, well, because I can't see what's going on otherwise. My area
Understood.
is so low.
Understood. So yeah, Sarani, you come down this
100-foot
way and
radius
you see
starts
werewolves.
centered there.
Okay.
What is your passive perception?
Mine?
Yeah.
17.
Okay. Some of these werewolves that you see.
They're not there.
So it gets to
No,
hear.
no. Some of these werewolves look like something wearing werewolves.
Oh.
Something wearing werewolves?
Yes. Like something wearing a werewolf suit.
Oh.
Like something wearing the
It's about
body
to
of
be
a werewolf.
Furry-Con in here.
Before we do initiative, can I
Sugar in water.
one of
Yes,
two things?
exactly the reference I was making. What are you saying, Adam?
Before we do initiative, can I do one? Can I do two things? One thing. Actually,
What?
how many minutes until we have to? Or do you think
We
like,
have to defend
do,
this
like-
place for 6 rounds.
Yes.
No. Like how
Till
much
it's
time do we have
finished.
to prepare?
Oh.
How you have a few minutes to prepare.
Okay. Theo's gonna move in to the tunnel over here, right about where the passageway has like 2 ways coming.
Yep.
He's going to cast the shape water once again. He's going to make a 5-foot cubic area of frozen water that'll block that entrance to that
Okay.
to that degree. So
All right.
So we have puddle blocking
by
one
a few
entrance.
minutes. How many minutes?
It would be 45 seconds approximately.
As long as it's
How much preparation
uninterrupted.
time do we have?
Yeah.
What's that? How much preparation time? You have a few minutes. Sarani just walked up this way and saw a ton of werewolves.
I'm gonna do a 3rd level aid on Vasir, Angus, and Luna. So 10 hit points to each of them.
Okay. Sarani, as soon as they see you, you hear snarling and growling, and you can see eyes that are reflective of light, and you can see that they are moving to like launch themselves in your direction.
How big is plant growth, Clark? 100 foot.
100-foot radius.
Well,
Pretty much the whole map.
Well, I think we should rule it or something that. I mean, it does. You said it creates
it's a
plants.
plant. It does. It creates plants from something she's providing. She is providing the seeds to sprout, basically.
Right. The plants, the water is moving. It is not just sedentary water. So anywhere the plants fall into the water, the seeds will be washed away. So the only areas that will have plant growth are the actual walkways. Just so you're aware.
I got it covered.
So they can still swim to us, but they can't walk to us.
Yes.
Well, how deep is the water?
The water where you are is pooling heavily. The water in all of the other passageways is maybe ankle to calf deep. It's not deep. It was
Okay.
deep enough that a snake could slither through it.
Yeah,
Okay, makes sense. All right.
I figured almost somewhere around 1.5 to 2 feet.
Yes.
Can I cast Shape of Water one more time?
Yeah. How long does it stay frozen?
It's Shape of Water.
An hour.
1 hour.
I was gonna say, Theo,
Hour.
you might be more. It might be more useful to shape water and freeze the onflowing, the main flow of water, so we can have more time to ritually cast the water that is here before it flows away. I don't know. That's just me.
I think the better one would be to try to block, like, pathways, like he's doing.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm blocking
Yeah,
the
okay.
pathway over here.
So
like,
that
I
things
don't.
can't sneak up on us. It's cutting off a route for them to get to us.
Yeah.
That's why I've put 2 5-foot blocks of ice in their way, so they can't go through one entrance.
Okay.
If they try to break it, they can, but I mean, at least
gonna take
it'll
them
hold
time.
them off. Yeah.
Lady Bia like grabs her forehead and starts to like stumbles like she's gonna fall off the board into the water. Lark is standing right there, so she like grabs Bia's arm to steady her.
Oh, Angelica.
Or Angelica.
Angelica.
Yes, I'm sorry. Angelica grabs Bia to steady her. And she just kind of looks up, wide-eyed, at all of you and says, "They're coming." And we're gonna end it there for tonight.
No.
Wait, put the ice.
I wanted to cast my spell first.
What are you casting?
Erupting Earth.
Oh god.
No.
Right here.
We'll do that.
Yeah, we'll do that. We will start off next week with a bang.
I'll put it in to make a note.
Keep in mind, even Serrani would understand how water works, and that both plants and people need water to live. You can't collapse the tunnel or do anything dumb.
No. Erupt.
No, there's a side passage that he found where that is filled with werewolves.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's casting erupting earth inside of their little cubby hold.
I can stone shape it back. I can fix it. Don't worry about it.
Never mind. I was gonna, if you're blocking one of these water passages, we need this water to get out to the city.
Well, no, it doesn't collapse it. It basically starts. It's the floor. It turns it into difficult terrain. I know most of it's difficult terrain because of that, but since they can't get through the water, I'm going to try to collapse this tunnel so they can't get through here and slow them down, and then I'm going to spike growth behind it. So basically, they're just going to have to fight their way to get to Puddle.
We will pick this up on Saturday.
Yes.
At noon Eastern. And thank you for watching. We will do some favorite moments. Since there are 10 of you, just say the favorite moment for your character and then one for one of the other characters, and we'll try to hit everybody. So, Alex, you want to go ahead and start with Vasir?
Kind of getting to know everybody's abilities, I think.
Early in the stream, yeah.
That was. It's always fun to play an overexcited Vasir, meeting new people and trying to make friends. Especially with Archie. Archie's reaction is just phenomenal. I also really did like that Archie. When we got into the sewers here and we were first fighting these werewolves in the bottom passage here, in order to make sure he was out of everyone's way, he just kind of went up the wall, just all right, I'm out of everyone's way. All right, everybody get through.
Yeah,
Archie is absolutely goddamn adorable, and I love it.
Nor, favorite Luna moment?
One second. Actually, I need to go to bed right now.
Okay, so then Adam, say your favorite Theo moment and a favorite moment for another character.
The tea time with Boney.
Yes.
I really liked character names. Damn, I can't remember names. Loophole King. Yeah, great job.
Serrani.
Serrani. Yeah.
Have a good night, Adam.
Good night, everyone.
Night,
Sorry.
man.
All the cameras are going to shift. It's cool.
Yeah.
Blink.
I wonder what happens if I make Groovy one of the camera spots. If it would, if it'll mess things
Make
up.
life easier for you.
We'll see.
Groovy.
Anyway, I don't know if that did anything.
I'm just trying to figure out which way I got to move so you can see my face.
Yeah, actually, that worked perfect. Groovy took Theo's spot.
Did it?
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay. Nor, favorite Luna moment and favorite moment for another character.
For my character, before entering the sewers, her interaction with Vasir, and other character. I'm gonna say Maximilian when he when he exited the tunnels, making the werewolves attack him to allow us to proceed without being in danger.
Yeah, super smart. David, favorite Angus moment?
I guess probably just sitting down with John and just being like, "Please tell me that you have booze." I need some gin in this
I have
tea.
brand name booze. I have fucking brand name booze, right?
And then I really liked as well John like instantly picking up on like Annie being this like fake persona and like just go like, okay, yeah, what did you get busted for?
Right. Yep. John grew up on that side of town. He knows. Rick, favorite Serrani moment and favorite moment for somebody else.
So I think my favorite Serrani moment was the introductions and Serrani just wandering in and going, "Okay, we're here. What are we doing? Oh, we're doing that. Okay," and then just turn around and leaving again to do what to do the thing that Serrani does. Just like, ignoring the fact that everybody's like, "Oh, this is clean. It's this nice manner," and Serrani's just like, "Oh yeah, whatever." As far as somebody else, I really did like with you can tell with John that he's used to being in charge of things, and then people were just filing in and just standing in the doorway. I'm just like, just move, that's all you got to do is move, just take a step either direction, it doesn't
matter. Kim?
There's one correct answer for Kim, as a heads up. Being here.
Favorite mirth moment?
What? Just being here.
Oh, being on camera.
No, just being here. Like.
Oh yeah,
here.
the fact that he's literally just here with us.
Yes.
Yep.
That's the Kim moment. Like, is there another one?
Nope.
The egg was pretty awesome, though. Maximilian getting his comeuppance. I'm sorry, I should be waiting, but that was too awesome to pass by.
It was the egg, or it was like during the middle of like, one of I think Visir was like announcing us and lauding our achievements and our roles in the group, and then John just like side talks in front of like you guys have no fucking idea what you're doing. He's just like, yeah, and then goes back to agreeing with Visir.
He's really good at this. He's really good at this. You guys are stupid, aren't you? Yes.
You know what you're doing, do you?
You have no clue.
What's that SpongeBob bit? Hey, buddy. You come rolling in from Stupid Town or something?
Kim, your favorite moment for somebody else?
I think it's gonna be the death energy ass slapped for me.
Nice.
Yes.
I knew that was gonna come up at some point.
We want art of this, okay?
Bun, favorite Archie moment? Are you alive, Bun?
Bun.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
He's busy daydreaming.
Yeah, Bun, favorite Archie moment?
I daydream. I think my favorite Archie moment is how people were spooked by the the good old mind sliver, and I can't wait to pull more of that shit off.
Yes, me too.
Thank you, voice mod. And I think my favorite moment was just, I love everything with Serrani. They're a treat, and just the way that they approach greeting Archie. I really wanted to have a moment where like Archie's like, you're fate touched like me, and like have like a little bit of a bonding moment over the fact that they like both saw a portion of the fate. How did Serrani become fate touched? I'm very curious.
It's innate. It's
just innate, sort of like
Serrani just grows and grows some more. Actually, I think mine is the spores. The way I
right, yeah.
The spores that I have from the giant. What do you call it, Mark? Like, I don't have a name for it.
Oh, yes. I have it. Let me pull that up. Oh, hold on. It's in my notes.
Glamorazao.
Yes, thank you.
What was that? Glamorazao?
Glamorazao's bad.
Glamorazao. Yeah, Glamorazao is a giant living fungal entity. It is a network a lattice work of fungus, of symbiotic fungal neurons, essentially, beneath Maris Swampland. Maris Swampland on the map is actually a giant living network that is all controlled by this single creature.
Yeah, I use it's what Rodriguez is trying to get a hold of. So I took a big handful of it and planted it in my chest, and I've been leaving parts of it all across Oregon in case in case he gets swallowed up. I've just been embedding it in things.
So Serrani is both Ego and Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy.
God, yeah, two in one.
Scarlett, your favorite Lark moment?
I think I enjoyed a lot of the moments from the RP, like Lark's moments and other people's. There's a lot of really fun stuff in there. I also enjoyed Lark giving her father the potion of health, because that is that's a step forward there, as well as some of the tactical stuff she's managing to kind of get this moving and off the ground. So
yeah, absolutely.
Development for her there, yeah. A lot of my favorite character moments are like RP stuff. I also very much enjoyed that Luna smack there. That was a beautiful moment. But my most favorite DM moment is the part where Mark told us the 6 ships he endorses.
I didn't tell you what they are. I just told you that there are 6.
Now you're going to tell us.
Yes, no. No.
That would be my favorite part.
Johnny, your favorite?
The 6 ships that he endorses are just the 6 parties that he runs / better decision making.
John, your favorite Max moment?
Yeah, I agree.
Going up to Lunaire and asking for poison.
Yes.
Yeah.
He did 7d6 of poison. I want that. He's holding out on us.
He can only make so much of that poison at a time.
And it's
He's
gonna
using all of it
monopolize that.
Like, if you're going by raw, by what I think it is, it's wyvern fucking venom. And good luck getting that shit.
Yeah. Once he's out, he's out. Unless he goes and kills another wyvern.
Okay, well, he's gonna have to kill a wyvern, because I need a supply.
I am entitled
I'm entitled to a cut.
Where's my poison can?
I'm the one that kidnapped him and imprisoned him, okay?
Legitimately, you might be able to give the poison that Lumiere gave you to the Emberglows and have them make a synthetic version of it.
Ooh.
They are alchemists.
Ooh.
We are gonna do that.
Well, you're gonna have to make sure that they survive the night. Otherwise, Sparks is coming back to Ravenreach and killing some dance members. You ever seen an entire legion of soldiers march on a city? Because that's about to happen if Spark's parents go down.
No, it's okay.
I will give you all my
because...
channel points, Spark, please.
Yeah.
No, guys, it's okay because I can command them all to stand down as Lieutenant Commander.
You're not Lieutenant Commander. Your brother is Lieutenant Commander. You are not Lieutenant Commander.
That's okay. I'm a council member. They're not leaving until their job is done.
Maximilian, your favorite other character moment?
Definitely the coming up with the water elemental, because off the bat that combat went from 0 to 100, immediately drowning a werewolf in the very first round.
Yeah.
Welcome to what Kim
one
do.
Was Vasir describing their formal wear, and me just thinking, that's just a Magic Mike outfit.
That's exactly correct.
That's, yeah.
Pat, favorite John moment?
Dealing 40 damage with a cantrip attack.
That is kind of crazy.
So I guess it's two faceted or two prong. I absolutely love the blade cantrips. So getting to use one, finally getting to make contact with one. I tried to use one last session and failed miserably. So finally getting to hit with one this session was good.
This is what happens when you have Mirth on the team. Stuff just connects more often.
And then my favorite other character interaction is probably when John says to Lark, gives her hand to get her back on the ground, and I was like, "Are you ready?" And she's like, "Of course." Just like, why wouldn't I be? Like, like that confidence.
Easy.
And your favorite other character moment? Oh, was that?
That was it. Just the aura of confidence that Lark oozes. It's just like, so good.
Let
So
me go
good.
through. Emmy has stuff for everybody, so I'm going to go through this. She loved Angus pretending to be Annie so much. Vasir is totally was with his friendliness. He was so hyped. Luna smacking Vasir's ass. Sarani being a snake. Mirth and the egg.
Pigman said personal favorite Archie moment. Ghost romance. We didn't have any ghost romance tonight.
Yeah, no ghost romance tonight.
No, the ghost romance was the ghost jealousy staring at Vasir's chest. What will Susan think?
Oh no!
Her favorite Archie moment was the same as yours. Lark and John, my favorite moment for both of them was giving me the small little ship content. Maximilian, literally everything that comes out of his mouth, and
With Lark, also the ship content.
yes. And Emmy, yes.
Sarani being a snake. Luna was smacking Vasir's ass. Vasir was telling her his friendliness.
This is so good.
So yes, you want an... Emmy asked if I can make revealing the ships that I endorse a reward.
She's willing to give up all her points for it.
I
will contribute 40,000 channel points. Right now.
How much do I have? How much?
That's not going to be a reward for channel points. Get out of here.
I just put 2 spells in the game.
That should be.
Listen, Mark, like, Kim stayed up till morning to play this game. Don't you want to reward him for that? I mean, I did.
25,000.
Hey, wait a minute. We've had 2 sessions this week. We won our level.
You want to know? Find out Saturday. You can find out Saturday if I'm going to answer that question or not. Tune in on Saturday to find out if I'll
Yeah,
answer
tune in
it.
on Saturday. The episode is going to be called FurryCon 2020.
1826, actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
FurryCon 1826. There you go.
Oh God, you guys. Well, tonight was chaotic and
Dipping
fun.
for a straight minute.
And thanks for watching, those of you out there, for sticking through it. It was a fun time. We'll see you. I'll see you on. We'll see you twice on Saturday. Have a good night.
Oh, hold on, Mark. Hold on.
Say it.
If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share it with all your friends, and check out all the other videos from all the other episodes from all of the other games that Mark runs 6 games a week.
We are gonna raid, so stick around for that.